Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Good evening. I hope everybody had an awesome Saturday today. Just walking up towards Wiggins Pass here, that beautiful mile-long stretch of beach at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. This place is really crowded. There's only maybe a dozen parking spots left up in parking lot number 4, but folks are starting to clear out. It's about 7:50 now. 84 degrees, feels like about 90. Hit that share button. I wish you were out here. A lot of trash on the beach as I was walking up here. Just plastic bottles, cans. People are so disrespectful. See what happens this evening. Hopefully we'll get a beautiful sunset. It's beautiful now. It's always beautiful. What am I saying? It's always beautiful. Looks like there might be some clouds down low on the horizon. We're going to find out, that's for sure. The tide's going out. Water temperature 85. Wind coming in off the Gulf. Blowing the flags. How about that sovereignty? Go sovereignty, huh? Very, very cool. Ames, good evening. The old crooked palm tree here. Kim, good evening. We had a nice cruise with Boat Naples this morning, our nature cruise. I'd love to see you on board that with us. One Saturday morning. That's something special they're doing for Southwest Florida Television during the summer months. Also our Thursday evening sunset cruises. Love to see you on board one of those. Check out boatnaples.com. I'd love to have you out on the water with us. The breeze feels good. It's kind of a warm breeze though. That mile-long stretch of beach here at Delnor-Wiggins. Gotta love it. I think that's the new electric wheelchair they have here in the park. I was just telling somebody about that. I saw a lady in a wheelchair when I come onto the beach here. I said, you know, they have an electric wheelchair here. And I believe that was it going by here. Very cool. They only have one, so I'm sure it's a pretty hot item. I might be needing that one of these days soon. Hey Lori, it is another beautiful evening here in paradise. Can't get away from the people. My beach has been invaded. Oh, I should ask the ranger. I was just talking to the park ranger and I forgot to ask him about our sea turtle nests, how many nests we have. I think I see a new one just ahead of me. I think I see what might be a new one. Looks like the tracks are still kind of fresh. Yep, this is definitely a new one from this morning. Cool, we'll get a number on that. Very cool. That is going to be nest numero 36. Nest number 36. Very cool. Keep them coming. Those girls are doing a good job. Up in area 5. That was nice to see that. You can see the tracks still here in the sand. What's left of them. These are her tracks. This is her crawl tracks going back to the water. There's a lot of nests right up in this area here. That's her tracks coming out of the water. Nest number 20 right over here. That's the newest one up there. That's 36 back there. Definitely a loggerhead. Those old loggerheads. Something interesting here. Still here. It looks like she started to dig a nest right here. And then decided she wasn't far enough up on the beach. See that right there? She wound up there. Very cool. So it's like around 55 days before they emerge, the incubation time. 60 days. Another nest over here. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Another nest over here. Yeah, maybe there's another one up the beach further. Maybe there's a nest number 37. That'd be sweet. think low tide was a little before 5 today, I think. Still pretty shallow right in here. Very shallow. You can see that Saharan dust, can't you? You can definitely see the gold and the yellow. That yellowish tint to our sunset from the Saharan dust in the air. And there's not so bad Bob. See if the real bad Bob pops on. The really, really bad Bob. There's our moon up in the sky. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a little white dot. It's about 2/3 of a moon. A waxing moon there. Wonder if there's any sea stars up at the pass. Our beautiful 9-armed sea stars. There's some people saying silly things about them. People that don't have a clue what they're talking about. That's all right with me. Keep the comments coming. Hey, Beth. It was closer. I said it was right around 5. Perfect. That water feels awesome. Again, that water temperature is 85 degrees. Gets deeper up in here. There's a little drop off here between me and the shore. You can see it, it's just a very thin sheet of water going over top of the sandbar right in there. Those colors are beautiful. Where's Captain Sandy and Boat Naples? I thought they'd be sitting out here. Trying to photobomb my live feed. Carla, good evening. Judy, good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to our Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Just making my way north up the beach at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, up to Wiggins Pass, which is at the very north end of the park, if you're not familiar with it. There's a night heron over here on the beach. I don't know if I can zoom into it before it flies. Oh, it's walking out towards the water. I don't want to get too close and startle it. See it out there, up there, right in the center? Scooting over towards the water. It's going back up into the woods. See a lot of them on the beach at night. When I'm walking up the beach before sunrise, the night heron. Very cool. On the hunt for dinner. Sorry, I'm trying to walk while this thing's fully zoomed in. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world. Sea turtle nest back in there too. You can see the base of it there. They're beautiful birds. See, that's the crown, the yellow crown. You see that plume on the top of its head? Yep. And one of our sea turtle nests back up in there. Number 15, 16. But you can see there's the sea turtle nest. That's where the bird was. I had this iPhone zoomed all the way in. But you got to look at it. That was cool. You never see it in the morning when I'm out here. It's just one of the beautiful things, though, I see when I come to the beach in the morning. That's why I love getting here so early. It's kind of a muted sunset tonight. The boat going under the sun. Some swimmers heading out. There's a few boats up here waiting for sunset in the pass. I don't see any signs of any more sea turtle nests up here, any new ones. It's that boat Naples out there. I'll be a son of a gun. Wouldn't that be interesting? Wouldn't that be cool?
Sunset is in like 5 minutes.
Looks like them with the flag on the boat. Sure looks, that's boat Naples. Very cool. Well, now you know. That's what we do. If it's windy out in the Gulf, we hang out there. Barefoot Beach over there. Look at that sun, wow. Look at that. Can definitely see the effects of that Saharan dust now. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Beautiful. No, not boat Naples. Hey. What is that, boat Naples? What is it? I never heard of it. Isn't that beautiful? Stay right there. Give me a minute. I got to get, there's an opportunity to get a shot of boat Naples that I don't get too often. Sorry about that. Darn it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, everybody waiting for that sun to go down. That is so cool. That current, ooh, just pushing them back. Amazing. That sun is just a fireball there, but that sand is really muting it. It's the Saharan dust. As close as I can get on it. clouds on the bottom there. Thanks for the stars, Marianne. Thank you. Lori, hello. We're not going to see it sink into the Gulf, unfortunately. You're quite welcome, Beth. Almost gone. Another day drawing to a close. Going, gone. Wow. Where's our friends at Naples? There they are. Now you know where we hang out for sunset. Very good. Look at the boat. Nice to see you, Elizabeth. And Captain Jack. Captain Jack. Where's Captain Jack? There he is. Look at that water. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? That green, that emerald green of this water. I'll go see if there's any sea stars over here real quick. I gotta start making my way out of here. A little snowy egret down here. All those sea stars have been hanging out back in here in the mornings. I'm just curious if there's any here with the tide just starting to come back in. Looks totally different here in the evening versus sunrise. Wow. This drop off is getting steeper here. This is where all those sea stars were collecting, right in here. And I do not see any right now. Maybe there'll be some out here in the morning. Not 100% sure what my plan is for tomorrow morning yet. Hey, hey, hey. Persistence pays off. There you go. There's one. There's one right there. One of our 9-armed sea stars. Very cool. Remember, we don't pick them up. Only if it's to help them back into the water if they get stranded up on the beach. And then we do it gently. We don't just throw them out in the water. Very cool. Very, very cool. Where there's one, there's 100. They're all out in here somewhere. Just that one right there, though. Oh yeah, there's another. They're out in a little deeper water, and it's getting pretty dark. Now I gotta start getting back to the car, but see, there's another one down there. How cool is that? A little bonus. Just a little reminder about stars. You know, those Facebook stars? They work if you want to send me some stars. If you enjoy the views here. Appreciate my efforts. Boy, somebody's smoking it up somewhere. Woo, I'm getting high standing here. All right, so it's an interesting sunset. We got photobombed by boat in Naples. It's funny, I was talking about that. And lo and behold, there they were. I had no idea she was going to be out here. Got to see those sea stars. It's nest number 36. How awesome is that? Now we're just going to walk back down the beach and enjoy the deepening colors of twilight. It looks like everybody made it off the beach over there. No boats stuck over there. Did you have a good afternoon?
Yeah, it was great.
Did you catch anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. And our little snowies just waltzing down the beach. Yep, he's like, get away from me. You're supposed to be out of here at sunset. Oh, was showing off. Did you see that? That was that snowy egret flying through. That was beautiful. Another one sneaking up behind me now. We got to make some tracks here. Get moving along. I don't want to set a bad example for people and have to get scolded by the park ranger. The moon up in the top center. Can you see it? That little white dot. Like I said when I first started, I couldn't believe how busy it was here. Holy mackerel. The place was packed.